Hello everybody, and today I am here to show you the progress of Sonic Mania Reborn and how it all started. Anyways, first of all, um, this is not, this is obviously not, part of it, but this is the first version. If I go into it, I'll just back me all the way out, but
Let's go!
Anyways, just has modern Sonic here with balloons everywhere. Now, this must have been a prototype to what the game might have been. Like, it might have had modern Sonic instead of classic Sonic. And honestly, I think that was a good decision to not go with modern. Anyways, yeah, that's what it looks like now. If, hey, hang on. Let me just, oh, I can't view it. I can't view the dream, but screw it. Right, let's go all the way over here. It takes so long because, yeah, I'm not gonna show you everything. Well, only bits, and okay. So, over here, we have our first ever main menu for the game, and it looks like this. Now I know they could have, this is actually good, but they not now have it like text explanations. I did press that. But anyways, this is the intro. That's it. That's the intro. Cannot see my amp either. And does this look familiar to you? Yeah, that was from the modern Sonic, but they added walls to the area. Now they might, in development, they might have originally went to ever have Sonic there as playable, or just there for prop scenes. I don't know. I'm just making estimates here. Now they did switch over to this Sonic, which is awesome. I like that. But anyways, caution, things get much more weird from here. Now, all the way over here, we okay, hang on. Okay, cutscene 1 finished. Anyways, we have a new main menu. Yeah, nothing changed much, except that Sonic proposed is clouds, rivers. I'll press 0 to press start, and here we go with the same intro. But yeah, this was the intro to the game. Floating there, and he's kind of bad design, and that's also bad, cringe. But yeah, this is made by Ibby, a 10-year-old. So yeah, I mean, not to rat on him, but he did good. He did good. A for effort. Now this is where Green Hill comes in. This is what Green Hill used to look like. This is actually technically the end, but this is what it will look like without all its fancy features, like the mountains and such. Weird, right? Yeah, I think it is really weird to see Green Hill like this. And again, this is made by Ibby. There's talking of bear. That's the start. Of course, we spawned the wrong end, though, which is their fault entirely. But I'm a developer here too, so all right. Anyways, over here we have Green Hill again. Now things are much different here. We spawned on the right side, and there was no trees to speak of. But now they added trees, more boosters, and more fun for the playstyle of it. Now, of course, this was before I came in, and I actually equipped Sonic with a super run and a running ability, so it's a no-go. Sonic is unbelievably hard to control, and his spin dash doesn't exactly work. But hey, I can't really edit these since this is way before I came in and saw this. No. We come to this version. Besides, I'm not gonna notice, it's just on the opposite thing. Now, nothing much changed here either. More props were added. Anyways, down here, let me show you something. See that water bit? Yeah, that's entirely new. Now, this is still in the beta stages and such. And these things, these annoying things still there. You know, I got rid of them in the update. And there's this also this cutscene, but I don't want to spoil the whole game for you guys. I just spoiled the first act. Now, this version right here had another act. I am gonna show this. Where's Sandhill? Whatever. Nothing much changed in Green Hill Acts 1, except there's a checkpoint and other bits and bobs. Now, I don't know what happened to Sandhills. I don't know what happened to that. Hopefully it's in this version. It isn't. I think this might have been Sand Hills, because River Nights has sand in it, and right now it's the only level without sand, or no, with sand in it, not without. Now, of course, they still haven't touched Green Hills Act 1 and 2, but let's see. Yeah, it's just floating platforms everywhere. It sucks. But in a much later version, they added details in Green Hill Act 1 and 2. They added trees in Sandopolis. But again, this might have been Sandopolis. I'm not really sure, but you know. Okay, this is the updated Green Hill Zone. If it will load. Now you can see this. It doesn't look like nothing like the version of today, but you know, still play through this. It still has sucky level design, which I fixed. But you know, they added a lot of stuff like floating platforms, waterfalls and such. Now they did fix a lot of stuff in the game, but I fixed the most stuff, for the most part, because of the floating platforms. So yeah, seriously, who adds platforms like those? Seriously. Anyways, it's supposed to like boost up here, but honestly, it just sucks terribly. So yeah, I'm advancing for a level because they fixed some of that stuff. You know, now you can't see later parts level. Oh yeah, that also cuts out for some reason. I don't know why. I replaced it with a totally different soundtrack. But you know, it's all good. Well, before they had a split path and this Eggman statue here. I got rid of the split path and the Eggman statue. Of course. And you know, then I messed my super run ability already. Okay, and before they had this waterfall here. And later on they added much more details over here in this area. But you get the point. It looks different. Of course, this area is totally not decorated or anything, but you know. Okay. Let's go through here. I'd be invited to the party, but yeah. Bound stage for Green Hill. Now this was entirely cut out. Let me show you why. Yeah. You will not find this fun to play. And I even tried to do it. This version of Sonic is just so sloppy. It's very hold on to it. So yeah, this level was entirely cut out later on. And spelled balloon wrong. That's Balmon. Now they also edited Green Hill again. You get the idea. And fixed spin dash bug and Zeniopolis, of course. Big update, new menu, and cinema. Now they did. Now this is the part where they changed everything. They went from just few amazing levels to all this, except they'd yeah. Anyways, if you show in an earlier version, yeah, they still have the main menu for the game in the intro, but they have a new main menu and a stage select hub. I'll show you what it looks like now, of course. Sega. Oh hey, they still have. Oh, how do you know? They still had those things. Okay, now this is the main menu for the game, or this was until I ruined it. Now I hold touchpad and there's story mode and free mode. Of course, big things here. As you can see, there's now interactive menus. Everything looks nice, and there's also title. Awesome music as well. But this is later cut out. Anyways, you have story mode and free mode. So that was pretty cool on their part. I really like that. I wasn't really here for this version, but you know, of course they jumped it right into cutscenes. But when I came along, I'm like, no, let's just add in a boss fight first. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so they try to fix the bounce stage for like different versions. Like seriously, what the heck? Right. Free mode will not have a bonus for now. Backstory added. And this goes on until something interesting happens. They change something. Okay. Now as you can see, they changed the cover, of course. But you know, they have an intro for this thing. Let me just play this. It's basically the intro you saw before. So, you know, but they have one change in this thing. Dude, it looks like Sonic's flying around. Like that. Of course, and yeah, that's the change. They just added a ring in front of that. Nothing too special. Sega! So, as progress for developers started going on, they added a new Green Hill X1, which is finally the version that will hang on. Oh wait, this is my version. Oh, I guess I can't show you guys the old version. Oh, I'm really sad. Maybe I still can. Okay, obviously there's a lot of other changes here. Developer just contacted me. He does not know I'm recording. Anyways, added tutorial level. 20 seconds short is played. Now, I believe that this is when I started working on the game myself. So yeah. Oh wait, actually. Oh wait, I know why I couldn't show you guys that version. Yes. Okay. So this is what the old version used to look like. Really crappy, I know, but seriously, look at all this. A lot has changed. And these rings are just there for no reason. They're not even like placed properly either. They're really small to get, so trying to get them will be a huge waste of time. Seriously though, I hated collecting these things. I just put these things out. I just, you know, like, forgot them. But anyways, nothing much has changed, except that there's more freaking annoying platforms, but again, it's easier to hop on these things now. Developers of the game are going to have a conversation, just in case you're wondering if you ever saw that. Whereas they added a lot of boosters here to ensure that the player gets launched. Of course, I cut this out, so yeah, I fixed up the stage, and it's still cutting out, but you know. Okay, now that's that version. Now let me show you this. Oh yeah, actually, I did start working on this on 5/20, as you can imagine. So here we go. This is my version. I had new music and added my little thing, and I already showed you in that preview. So yeah, I added a lot of rings to the stage, and for the whole stage as well. I added water to make it look authentic. I got rid of all the floating platforms, got rid of all of the floating stuff in general, and I fixed up the game as a whole. But anyways, I would show you backstory, Sonic meets Tails cutscene, and this stuff, but I don't want to show it to you yet until the game's completed. So maybe for another episode. But anyways, let's say there was not any voice acting in the beginning. Alright, and then they added the tutorial, they updated Before Paradise, updated cutscenes of Revenge Act 1, and Sonic has a voice. Boom. I voice Sonic, and 5/23. Now, they're trying to get voice actors, of course. So yeah. Alright. Anyways, he did remove Act 2 for a little while. Well, probably. Not for level up, you know what I mean? Anyways, I changed this in a later version. I think it's the version. It is. Anyways, this is my intro. Nothing much changed except that the music has changed, and that Sonic now has his abilities, and he can save the world. And you know, he's zoom around, boom, this, intro card, and here's this part. My did show a bit longer, sure, but you know, at least got to show off Sonic's abilities. And of course, not showing that because you know, spoilers. But yeah, I also made the Egg Dragoon boss fight. I'm not gonna show it to you yet, but you know, it's good. It's good. Anyways, skip ahead to a later version and remove the nightmare in title screen. And of course, that nightmare was actually, I think I'll show you. That's the nightmare I was talking about, or that he was talking about. I made that. I tried to recreate my imp, but did not do it right. I still have PTSD to this day. Anyways, you remove the nightmare in title screen, fix out the bug tutorial hub, and there's now a 2-player mode. Now, how the 2-player mode works. It's a 2-player mode. What do you expect? There's 2 Sonics. One's black, one's blue. And finally, the last version. Now, can you believe that this game, or the soon-to-be game, there's like just this. It's like 4 stages. So we went from modern Sonic to regular Sonic, the classic Sonic. And I had fun with this project for like 3 days. That's how long I was working on this thing. Like 3 days of me being a collaborator. And of course, I did not really fix this bug, but you know, as long as it works. Anyways, I had fun with the whole project. I was excited to see what the progress of this game and such. I really loved, like, looking through here, the past things. Can you believe that, like, this came a long way? I sure can't. I don't know why this is here. But, you know. So good. So good. Anyways, I'm excited to see the full version of this. So far, it has 122 thumbs ups. 103. But, you know. Right now, we got 4 collaborators, including me. And I freaking love this project. Love this game. And wow. We stole from a lot of people, by the way. Just kidding. We can just use anything we want to. So, with that was the history of this game, and really excited to do a let's play on it because I think it's gonna be good. Probably in a few months, maybe. Who knows? Subscribe today.